Hello and welcome back to Life Lessons with Sheila, and welcome back to another Sims 4 Alphabet Build Challenge. Today we're doing the letter P. And you voted and I built your vote. So let's see what you voted for. Pink Princess. Let's get to it. Pink Princess is a sub-aesthetic of princess core. It is traditionally feminine aesthetic, heavily influenced on the Rococo era, late Victorian era, and 1950s and early 1960s. It emphasizes girlish innocence and has a nostalgic and often romanticized view of the past. Those who follow the Pink Princess aesthetic are inspired by real-life princesses like Marie Antoinette, as well as those who have reached a princess-like level of wealth. Pink Princess is a combination of Rococo and vintage Parisian. Visually, Pink Princess is very similar to Coquet Academia, which is not an academic aesthetic. Pink Princess highly influences the dollette aesthetic as well. The color palette is heavy on pink tones combined with gold, white, or cream, and other pastel colors being slightly less common. Silver is sometimes used, but is much less common than gold. The decade of origin is 1930s. The key motifs are pink bows, white cats, swans, bunnies, ballerinas, silk pajamas, champagne, macarons, luxury chocolates, cake with pink frosting, pearls, and diamonds. Key colors is pink, white, and gold. Key values is self-love, kindness, compassion, generosity. Related brands are Dior, Red Valentino, Latterie. The philosophy is Pink Princess aesthetic embodies the philosophy of take your pleasure seriously, a phrase widely spread on Tumblr, and Latterie at cigarettes answered as an ask about it. Self-love and treating oneself, especially in the form of luxuriating in the bathtub and sleeping, are a large part of the philosophy. Additionally, the Pink Princess aesthetic encourages kindness, generosity, and compassion, despite being a wealth-related aesthetic. Many bloggers emphasize that their content is not meant for homophobes, transphobes, or racists. Visuals are 1950s to 1960s era clothing. Baby animals like bunnies, lambs, and kittens. Ballerinas and ballet, cake with pink frosting, champagne, croissants, cupids and cherubs, diamonds, fairy tale books, gold and silver cutlery with ornate handles, hair bows, marble statues, macarons, pearls, perfume bottles with atomizers, silver or gold dressing table sets, mirror, handbrush, comb, nail file, etc. Swans, Victorian dolls, and dollhouses, white cats. Furniture would be canopy beds, brass beds, and beds with tuft headboards, chase lounge, dressing table, armoire, or freestanding wardrobe. Decor would be throw pillows, black and white photographs, vintage celebrity photographs, vintage movie posters, record players, Latterie macaron boxes, glass perfume bottles, candles, coffee table books, chandeliers. Movie references would be Titanic, which was made in 1997, the 1956 version of The Swan, Princess Diaries, which was released in 2001, My Fair Lady, which was released in 1964, and Clueless, which was released in 1995. TV show references would be The Dick Van Dyke Show, The Marvelous Miss Maisel, The Pursuit of Love, and War and Peace. This was a fun build because it had a lot of pink. You're going to see a lot of what I mentioned and some things I did not. Like, I think every princess loves her coffee, so this definitely has a pink coffee pot. And I had to be really careful because some of the pinks did not match. So you're going to see, like, the stove is not a pink stove. It is a white one. This was a very fun build though. I had to actually build it twice because the first time when I was almost done building it, my computer had crashed, so I had to start over. So this was the second round, and I like the second round better than I did the first. Though there's a lot of the same objects in the first one that was in the second one. Princess should have cupcake for lights, I think, in the kitchen. Makes sense, right? Barbie was also mentioned on that list of movies. Not the new Barbie, but I think Barbie and the Princess, or Barbie and the Pauper, maybe. The Prince and the Pauper version of Barbie. I don't know. One of those. I really enjoy doing these builds, though. I'm already thinking on the next build challenge I want to do once this one is complete. Because I think I'm going to continue Sim Saturday. Because it's fun. It's a fun little aspect outside of my normal stuff that I share on my channel. I think every princess needs a double door entry into her bedroom. Into her boudoir. There's a record player. She also has to have a game system, you know. And the TV is that, it's the painting above that little table. And some nice little dainty pendant lights. Her dining room is obviously a bar stool type table. I figured it would be good if she was entertaining. She could have it next to the bar. Be more seating. Doing an all color aesthetic like pink was fun. I guess because I like pink. Pink is pretty. What has been your favorite letter so far? I learned to save it at that point. I was not going to lose what I built so far. There's the chandeliers. Finding end tables to match that wood was difficult. As well as a dresser. I'm so beautiful without you. Now my nails can grow and I bought new shoes. I'm pretty without you. Pretty without you. Pretty without you. Feeling lonely was hard, but it was all for the better. Taking care of myself, haven't done that in forever. A lot of builders will put the windows in when they build the outside before they even start the inside, but I can't do that. I don't know why I can't make myself do that. I've got to have know where placement of things are before I put windows and doors. I know it's weird, and I guess that's why I don't build houses for a living.
so beautiful without you. Now my skin glows and it shines like glue.
I wished that there was a little tiara in this build and that I could put in there, but it was not available, so I had to miss out on that. I would love to have a little case for her tiara to go. I do appreciate you joining me for this build. I hope that you were entertained, that maybe you were inspired to maybe start your own alphabet build challenge. If you have begun, please let me know. I will come by and visit. And start thinking on the letter Q, because that is next. How I'm going to get it to fit on the slot, I'm not sure. It may have to be a long Q. I don't know. We'll see. We'll make it work, or we'll start another lot. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this challenge. I do appreciate you. As I'm putting the final touches here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.